A good afternoon, our dear viewers and listeners. Yeah, today I've come to discuss about the four types of workers in our environments or working areas. I'll begin with the first type. That's the wheelbarrow type. A wheelbarrow type, if you own a wheelbarrow, you have to load it and push it up to where you want it to stop. And when you leave it where it has stopped, still tomorrow you'll find it there. So even in work, these are type of people whom who knows what to do, but not until you use extreme force. You supervise, you enforce, they will not do anything. And there are the people, even when you tell him or her, please bring me a jug of water, bring me a bottle of wine, will not take the initiative to know that a bottle of wine is served with a glass. They will only bring the bottle of wine and put it there, not until you tell him or her, please bring me a glass. That's a wheelbarrow type. A wheelbarrow is reliable because you'll always find it intact. It doesn't require mechanical maintenance. You'll always find it intact. Now, those are kind of workers. They are reliable, but they lead to less productivity in the company because most of the time they don't take the initiative to do what it takes, not until they are forced. The second type is the donkey type. A donkey must be wiped for it to move. And when you leave it to move by itself, you'll find it somewhere relaxed and it's very busy eating grass. Now, those are the type of the people that you need to use extra pressure. You even reach an extent of threatening them to chase them maybe. That's when they can do something. But when left to drive by them their own, maybe hoping that they know what to do, you'll find them relaxed. And in life, we are such kind of people who maybe after achieving some little, not until it gets finished and maybe we are wiped by the situation or a problem come and wipe us. That's when we shall stand and maybe move on. So even in work, those are type of workers you find maybe after getting some achievement, they get relaxed and things get deteriorated. That's the type of a donkey. The other third type is a vehicle. A vehicle is very good. It operates well. Everything moves on well with the vehicle. But remember, there must be someone who is driving it, and that's the driver, driving the vehicle to make sure that now it operates well, does what, and it will always make things easier. But remember, a vehicle cannot drive its own. And when you take it in a ramshackle road where there are potholes and whatever, sometimes it causes accidents. It can also undergo mechanical problems because of the potholes. What do I mean? Now, those are workers who can operate well in the environment. They do everything smoothly the way you want it, but still they need someone to do what? They need someone to oversee such that they don't go wrong. So they are kind of people who needs a safe environment for them to operate well. So when you don't create safe environments, they will not perform hence leading to less productivity to that company. So this one is very important to the proprietors or to the chief administrative officers of companies. You must quote this very well. If you really have such kind of people, must know that they need a safe environment. You need to treat them well such that they do productivity to the company. That has been a vehicle type. Now, the fourth one is the aeroplane. An aeroplane only needs the pilot to be active during time of taking off and landing. When the the aeroplane sets off, the pilot can even put it in flight automatic mode, and you will even go, move around, relax. You can even sleep a bit when it is in autopilot mode, moving. So every company needs such kind of workers. They are workers whom you just need to share with some of the vision and whatever, then you leave them to operate. And you'll always find productivity. But remember, an aeroplane requires high costs of maintenance. And there are those workers, they may need to be paid expensively, but they earn productivity to the company. They are the one who receive that high profit margin to their companies. So, those are the workers. If you have them, every person, every company would love to have such workers. But you need to pay them expensively because they lead a company to high profit motives, and which every company is looking at as the main goal. So my dear brothers and sisters, the viewers, you find yourself among these four types of workers that I've mentioned. Where do you belong? Are you a wheelbarrow type? Are you a donkey type? Are you a vehicle type? Are you an aeroplane type? Find where you belong. Find where you belong. This information is brought to you by Cloud Conference and Event Solutions. For more information, contact those numbers that you're seeing on moving. You will get more information with us. We do train staffs in hotels. We do train staffs in restaurants. We do train ushers. We manage different events. So many things that we do. You want consultation? Please visit us by contacting us on the following contacts as you see them below. Thank you so much for listening and for viewing. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Bye bye.